I've heard a lot of stories.
I turned around and there was no one there.
Tens of thousands of patrons visit the Fox Theater every year, and apparently,
We've heard men walking back and forth through here.
Felt like somebody was watching them.
some never leave.
Hair raising, he felt cold. There was activity in that room.
It was about 15 years ago when an employee was leaving the theater late one night. She was the last one out. It was dark.
She was walking in the corridor that leads from the auditorium to her car, and she heard something in back of her. So she turned around, and what she saw made her cover her face and run out the door.
She was embarrassed, didn't want her coworkers to think she was crazy, so she never said a word about her strange encounter until
About 10 years later, she went down in one of the break rooms, and another associate, a man this time, was telling how he had seen a figure, an apparition himself. She said, "Oh, by any chance did this look like a Victorian lady?" And he goes, "Oh, yes." And she goes, "And did she have a high collar?" And he goes, "Well, yes." And she goes, "And on her head, did she have her hair in a bun?" And the guy said, "Yes."
just beneath the site of those encounters, we found William Fox's original screening room. A paranormal investigator recently spent 3 nights here.
She claimed that she had seen faces through this window here. There is no way that a person could actually look through those windows because that equipment is pressed up. And then she heard footsteps walk out into the hall and a door slam.
That same investigator also heard one of the theater's seats pop up, as if someone had just stood up out of their seat. Even the beautiful winding staircase here at the Fabulous Fox is shrouded in folklore.
Some man leaned over too far and fell all the way down.
We've also seen shadows move around.
Rivka Burns is a medium and a psychic. She's actually conducted seances inside the theater.
What sorts of spirits do you tend to communicate with here at the Fox?
We've spoken to many different spirits. We've spoken to Stan, the gentleman that used to play the organ. He's come through quite a few times, and he likes to knock to let us know that he's listening to us and responding to us. And we've even heard a woman singing behind us. It was beautiful. Everybody heard it.
Almost all of the spirits that you've experienced here at the Fox have been friendly.
Yes, they'd come to visit the Fox Theater and see an event or a show, and they enjoyed it so much they'd come back and visit every once in a while.